Good evening and welcome back to our absolute shit bugger all happened. Yes, Jacques Maire, it happened. Actually, something did happen. We got a little bit of snow overnight. Supposedly 2 to 4 centimeters fell. I think some of that melted because of how warm it's been the past week. It's semi-easy to shovel. Dad ended up having to straighten out the shovel because it was bent on one side. Flimsy little flipping shit. Anyways, didn't really need a sharpening, which is good because I did a better job cleaning off the snow. And what was left there, it ended up starting melting away, which is great. I've been cleaning up some of the driveway as well, which is big. Kind of broke it off. I did the back part right up to the gate door, and some of the driveway, and I came back in, listened to that 80s show at noon. After 1 o'clock, just cleaned it off. Then I took off to Walmart to pick up a few things. And came back. There was another episode of the Red Green Show. I'm going to get through season 11 eventually. At some point. Not sure when, but it'll happen. Oh, gosh, I'm one episode away from finishing the last bag of M&Ms I brought home some 9 or 10 days ago. Because I did. And I will. So there. Less than a week away to the Super Bowl. Who cares? So, last night, I had a bit of trouble sleeping, and I thought, geez, qualification for ice hockey at the 2026 Olympics. Decided to check if they had started, and sure enough, it started past November already. Supposed to have a round one. There's supposed to have been 10 teams, and 3 decided, okay, we want to play. No, well, the first round got scrapped, and the 3 that wanted to play got put in the round 2, which is in December, and this coming weekend is round 3. Round 3? I think round 3. Yes, round 3. That's for this coming weekend. And then 3 group winners from this weekend will end up hitting the final Olympic qualification, and the 3 group winners from that will end up playing in the Olympics in February 2026. Now, as far as that's the men. As far as the women, this coming November is when they're supposed to start. November 7th and 10th. We'll see how many teams express interest in playing that round. Well, of course, we'll know what that'll look like once the women's World Championships are finished in April. Because men that had decided last year. I don't know why it's should have just started at roughly the same time. They should have had them decided after this year's women's and men's world championships, and then start the qualifying later in the year. I know the IIHF is we want to do things differently. Fine. So, yeah. So I decided I'm going to play Game 3 tonight and Game 4 Wednesday instead of Game 3 tomorrow and Game 4 Thursday. Because I feel like it. How's that for a night? Because I feel like it, okay? I haven't played yet, so. First ever Stanley Cup game in Philadelphia. Now remember what I said after Saturday's game. home team wins the rest of the way out, and Game 3 is in Philadelphia tonight, and in Philadelphia on Wednesday for Game 4. And if you can't figure that out yet, well then, yeah, Game 5 is in Boston. We'll be on Boston on Saturday, and then Game 6 in Philadelphia the next Monday. I'm deliberately dropping clues. Now, if somebody figures it out, good for them. 2 NHL games tonight. Yes, it's returning. They both of them should have had the puck dropped by now. Which is good because eventually I'll go to bed early again tonight. I'm really liking going to bed early. That's going to be right back to late nights starting tomorrow night. I'm like, good God. I'm an old guy. I don't miss these late nights. I was in bed around a little after 9 yesterday, a little after 9 Saturday. I think I was in bed a little after 9 Friday night. I can't remember. Yeah, I got a short memory. So how about we do no, where did I put that? Right there. Yesterday's Final Jeopardy category was federal laws. Yesterday's Final Jeopardy answer, it's the W in WPA, an act protecting federal employees who disclose information about abuse of authority or mismanagement. Should have thought of this. Question, what is whistleblower? How could I miss that? I don't know, but it happened. Now we're off to the Jeopardy round. First Jeopardy round of February. Well, last Thursday was when the month began. On Thursday, it was like we were into the double Jeopardy round. The first double Jeopardy round, then we had the final. Anyways, shut up now. Webcams for 200. Answer. Via a webcam in the north of Scotland, keep an eye out for this legendary creature in its watery abode. Loch Ness Monster, come on. I mean, if you can't figure that out, then. And the Scottish people will probably tell you, yeah, it's the Loch Ness Monster, man. Let's get it right. So yeah, that about sums it up. My next video will be number 900. 900. That'll be the next one, not this one. Next one. So stay tuned for that one. So in the meantime, and in between time, yeah, stay tuned.